Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Three and 0 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Tejada moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts, runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Down the third baseline. Pitts at second with 2 down. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Tejada.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tejada, a 27-year-old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Gerard Dyson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Ready now for Baltimore. Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And it's fouled away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Boof Bobo. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Kurowski fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit out towards second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 home is taken down and in for a ball. Pitts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Freeze moving to his left. 2 down. Striding into the box, Tony Whitenack. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one just missed outside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Takes a knee-high fastball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Into the box, Rod Kurowski, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Rod Kurowski.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Juan Freeze.
First baseman, Juan Freeze.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts is in pursuit. 2 gone. In now for the O's, Alex Cabrera.
Third baseman, Alex Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Riding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Get out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A pause, and the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wes Wunsch. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Freeze will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, David Tejada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Dyson, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Booth Bobo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Still 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, John Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There's a changeup over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Second baseman, Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Way in front of that fastball. 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Whiten that in foul ground. 1 down. Digging in, Rod Jarowski.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rod Jarowski.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. But that one rolls foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Freese. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hits going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off with the Rays. Left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in, Tony Whiteman.
Tony Whiteman.
From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
For Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jesse Pitt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Tejada on the move, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Alex Cabrera.
Leading off
We're
for the
moving
Orioles.
through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Three and one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot.
Taken high and deep to right. Hits. Going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Damon Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a pitch on the way. Missed with a slider.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Right side, but it's well foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Pitts sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
In the air now, out to right field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. On its way is pitch number 75. Up around the face. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Wes Lunch. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, catcher, Boom Bobo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 3.
Boom Bobo will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them do it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play.
Number 1.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Bentley. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 is taken. Strike one. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-1.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Riding in once again, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting again.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike. Caney has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Ball one.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Two and 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Stepping into the box, Rod Kurowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. At it like it's not how or how many. Well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rod Kurowski is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. In now for the O's, Alex Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Damon Ortiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ortiz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 10, Will Campo.
Now in the box, Tony
Leading
Whiteman.
off for Tampa Bay, first baseman, Tony Whiteman.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Campos, 37 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Another try at 2-2. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-1 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Freeze just to the right of the mound, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder, number 12.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Tejada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. The 1-0 home. Check swing grounder to the right side. Hits. Gloves it. And he's safe. Eddie Santiago answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Gerard Dyson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Here comes the payoff pitch to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hits, ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Number 1.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jansen playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. You've got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. The 1-0. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, Rod Kurowski.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Orioles, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Kurowski.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a slider looked at and called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, hits. 1 out. Stepping in, Juan Freeze.
First baseman, Juan Freeze.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Cabrera has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, 1 away. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now the 2-0. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Travis d'Arnaud is on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. And the runner back in standing. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Popped him up. Lunch in foul ground. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Glenn Launchbaugh takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Settling in now, Sammy Pitts. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In the air down the line in left. Bentley shading to his right. 1 down. So digging in now, Tony Whitenack. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Bends into the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Kurowski takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Tejada.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Tejada.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Pitts over to his left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready for another chance, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Wes Wunsch waits on deck. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready once again, Wes Wunsch. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Called strike on the change. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bentley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Bobo. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Rod Kurowski.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Up next for the
Riding in once again, Juan Freese. A winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in once again, Alex Cabrera. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Damon Ortiz.
Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Pitts on the grass. On to first. And that'll mean a 12th inning is in order, as this inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he misses 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Orlando Feliciano takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
This team for the Orioles. Now playing second base, number 16.
Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Ready now for Baltimore, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.